Good evening. Hello there, Shipwreck, with the actually getting the first for reals and celebrating with a booyah. Starter up, says Shipwreck. Thank you for the host also and the boozinate. All right, let's go ahead and take down the starting soon screen. Shipwreck says we gotta start. We gotta start. There's no other way around it. Yay! Hi, hi. I'm hiding under here because I left the room for just a minute before doing this, and I didn't want, just in case there was a ghast or something, to them to get me. So yeah, Twiglet in bed, can't sleep. Also no audio. Oh, but hi. All right, so let's take Twiglet as a word. Um, so no, that's my butt. I can't. There we go. So basically, we can say whatever we want about Twiglet right now. He's not listening. He doesn't have audio. Shh. All right. Let's get out of here though. The reason I was up here, stepping out of the room to go grab my boozahol. No, I told you not to tell him I said that. Shh. Is so that the basalt that I had just been smacking away with could show up down here. So let's grab what I've got so far. Except we got an odd number there. Let's not worry about that. And probably a good call. It's true. He's a noob who thinks he can just come on the server and declare himself king. Hey, you can't use that. You're in violation. In violation of what? Being awesome? Yeah. Wait a minute. I don't think that meant what I think it meant. Whoops. All right, but yeah. Every time I go by there, I smack away with it. Get at least a few stacks of basalt. So I'm actually starting to accumulate it. Although Burke tried to distract me yesterday with free basalt, and it was just so that Shipwreck could murder me again with another end crystal. I mean, I am a king. I mean, I wasn't listening. No audio, I see, huh? Dan lives in the sewers now. Yeah, kinda. Have you seen No Time to Die? It's inspired by that, which is inspired by Dr. No, so. And yeah, I've got 4 dead pickaxes here that before I do anything else will need to be repaired. Oh, don't know how I got that or those. Let's put some of those away. And before I go back to where we're going to build this frog statue, which is indeed the title of the stream and what we're going to try to do, let's pop these in the temporary smelter so that 1, I can get them off my inventory, and 2, they can smelt up into delicious cooked pork chops. I need some mud. Mud is one of the building bricks we're going to do, and believe it or not, it does not dry out in the nether. You can put it over dripstone and it becomes clay, put it in the nether and it stays mud. Shipwreck says, you think Twiglet sleeps in boxers or briefs? I think no, he doesn't. I think he just bathes all night in Marmite. Just all night, marinates in Marmite. I think that's what happens. That's how it goes. So I need glass bottles, which I know where I can get glass bottles. Right here. And let's just grab a couple stacks of these glass bottles. Boop. Or, half a stack. That's what I mean. Yeah. Commando covered in Marmite? Oh, yeah, probably. Twiglet, who is not listening and doesn't have audio, just thought that, hey, this is a really great time to randomly say, I'm marinated in Marmite. That's why my voice is so smooth. That's right. It's good for one thing, in smoothening Twiglet's voice. Oh, very nice. And then I need dirt, which I have already brought over here. And I think what I'm going to do back behind this wall is actually build my Zuma Games huge and super involved super sorter storage system. The same one that Azuma Void has been building on Hermitcraft. I think I'm going to build it here. That's going to be in the very near future, actually, because I desperately need better storage that will automatically sort itself. So, and yeah, let's grab 4 stacks of dirt, since that's pretty convenient there. Dan, can you talk like Twiglet? That should be a review. Watch that clip so many times. Okay, so here's the thing. I honestly do a terrible English accent, British dialect, whatever you want to say. There's like 30 trillion different English dialects. But even for me, that was really bad. In my defense, I was very tired. And, yeah, Twiglet did a pretty good merc in there. Burk. I really drawled that because I was so tired. It was pretty bad. It came out like Charlie bit my finger. Oh boy. Okay, good. I've got water over here. And I've done a little bit of conversion to mud, but not a lot. Can I do it in my inventory, or do I have to do it here? Like, does this work? No. Okay, you have to do it in world. That is fine. Just so I know. And, I don't have any means currently of making splash potions. I don't know if those are more effective or not, but,
Pretty impressive, huh? I bet you're pretty impressed.
Twiglet, I was very impressed. Very, very impressed. And yeah, let's do this. This is gonna suck. Oh my. Yep. Let's just clear the hotbar, do nothing but... I know I can make a machine for this, and I probably will. Burke! With the first but not really. Twiglet says, my American impression is pretty impressive. Alright, legit though, I've lost track of the number of times where I've been really impressed with an actor doing a British accent, and then found out, oh wait, everything I've seen them in until now, they've been British doing an American accent, and I just had no clue. The most notable being, shoot, what's his name? Hugh Laurie. Because I'd seen a little bit of House, and it's not really my thing. It was fun, but not really a show for me. And then I saw a clip of a bit of Fry and Laurie, and I was like, oh wow, he does a real good British. And then I found out, wait, no, that's just him talking. And hey, yeah, be right back, going to eat ice cream. How rude. And I already can't remember if I already acknowledged that Burke is first but not really. Hello, Burke. Burke's online right now, too. That is an impressive splash for just converting to mud, I gotta say. This isn't too bad now that I've cleared my inventory. But yeah, we're going to be building the Nether Frog statue, and I'm going to be doing some texturing that mostly involves basalt and blackstone, but also involves a little bit of mud. There we go. It's Book. Yes, it's Book. Okay, but now, I mean, I've got my Jane Cobb skin on, so that makes me think Firefly, so Book being a character on Firefly. Alright, it's official, Burke. You need a Shepherd Book skin. You have to do it. It's required by our new self-proclaimed king. I didn't vote for a king. Twiglet. Twiggle T. Can't just double click. Ah. Burke says, hey, how are you, Mock? Wow, wow, wow. And thank you, Fossabot, for shouting out Book. Burke, sorry. You've got me doing it now, Twiglet. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. Let's stair step it so I can get up there. That doesn't turn it to dirt, right? Okay, good. And we're going to do all 4 of these stacks, and then we're going to get going to repair my tools at the Enderman farm, and that will work out very well because I have set my spawn at the frog farm, the froglight farm, and will make it very easy to get there. Let's see. Twiglet says, to be fair, you don't vote for a king. They do tend to proclaim themselves. Well, I could be king then. Oh, boy. That is a big sound for this. Kind of hilarious. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, I don't want to drink it. I thought maybe if I hold down the right click, but nope, it'll just drink it. Let's not do that. I've been gas proofing the place, and it's been rough. I'm getting to that point where you're spawn proofing an area where the part that I have left is just spawning all of the mobs, and I've been dodging ghasts all over the place. That's a satisfying sound right there. Brick says, often 2 people proclaim themselves as king, too. It generally ends poorly for at least one of them. All right, you heard it here. I, too, declare myself king. All right, let's see what happens with that. Let's see, Twiglet, you're north of me, right? So are you the king in the north? I think that's how it works. It's like a delayed splat. Hold on. No? There was like a delayed splash that last time. Yeah, there's a delayed splash. What the heck? Zelda, hey there! Zelda says, nope, all wrong. I'm king. Okay, well, it's going to end poorly for at least one of the proclaimed kings, and I declare that it goes wrong for Twiglet and Zelda. I proclaim that as well as proclaiming myself king. Twiglet says, how can you be a kind without a castle, Dan? And then says, for no reason whatsoever, King Asterisk. Is that your name? King Asterisk. That's you, Twiglet, King Asterisk. Twiglet says, build yourself a castle, and then we can talk. All right. Challenge accepted. I gotta finish this project first. I've started too many projects, but yes. And Burke asking, how's your throat today, Zelda? Because, yeah, you had the coronavirus. You and your husband did, right? And you are doing better. I haven't kept up on all the details, but yeah, I saw that you were streaming again, which is nice. And Zelda says, doing okay. Didn't have to talk much at work, thankfully. Okay, good. I was either streaming again or it was a YouTube video. I have been super busy and everything's confused in my brain right now. Especially with all these usurpers to the throne. Jeez. All these 2 usurpers, Twiglet and Zelda. I declare that you have to be a certain height to be king. The tallest is king. Unless you're Pro Kit Man, because he doesn't get to be king, and he's the only one on the server taller than me, so... She streamed during our stream weekend. Yeah. You know, some of the hermits did that too. Can you believe it? Oh. Seriously. Height requirements, my nemesis! I'm hoping they're Twiglets as well. Don't know how tall Twiglet is. All I know is that Pro Kit Man is, I think, 1 inch, 2 centimeters taller than I am. 193 centimeters. I'm just a big jerk, Burke, says Zelda. We know it. We know it. You know what, just to be ironic, Burke, you should give her a shout out. I think everyone here is following, but just in case. and just to be ironic. Oh no, now there's gonna be... That's, I think, the 9th Kerbal I'm behind on rescuing. So yeah, this Saturday is going to be a mega rescue stream. Just rescuing everybody, and now there's gonna be a King Twig. King Twig Kerman. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wait. You're not a mod. Well, I mean, would you like to be? I just, like, am used to you being a mod everywhere that I even thought you were a mod in my own chat. Burke, here's the deal. Here's what we do. Let's see. All right, Burke. Now what you do is you do !derp ad. That's wow, 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 wow. That just happened, you guys. You guys. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. There you go. There you go. It could have been your first act as a moderator, but instead you shouted out Short Zelda. Okay, well, we're off to a start, aren't we? Congratulations on your sword, Burke. Mod book. Alright, this is our last stack. We're going to have 4 stacks of mud after this. We're laughing out loud right now. Yeah, so am I. And, oh, Twiglet's not listening. He doesn't have audio. So, Twiglet. Twiglet, I am LOL-ing out loud right now. There you go. So, because he claims not to be listening. Oh my gosh. Me 3, wow. Okay, well, too bad Shipwreck was getting ice cream. He would have gotten a kick out of that one. All right, just about there. One more refill of water bottles, and we will have it. And I'm glad I remembered this before leaving the base, because otherwise I'd have had to come all the way back for mud. And you might think I'm building a statue with mud because it's a frog. You'd be wrong. I'm building with mud because it actually textures really nicely with blackstone and basalt. And let's see, almost there, just a couple of rows. Hey, you were in the way, dude. Jeez. Well, Burke left. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't take it. He was done. There we go. Alright, so there is that. We can put these away over here. Recycle these back into the bee farm, the honey farm. Boop. And let's grab our tools. Fortunately, the shovel is in good shape. It's just the pickaxes that are dying, so we can grab those and let's see. These up here. I need these, and I need these, and I want that. The rest of this can stay there until I sort it. All right. Well, that's a sound. let's make sure that we do have 4 stacks of mud. Welcome back, Burke. Yep, 4 stacks of mud. Perfect. So next, let's grab, we want some polished, not polished, some smooth and smoothened basalt. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, I need so many more froglights to finish these tunnels. The sewer, as Shipwreck is calling it. Yeah, let's just grab all of it. Why not? And let's put it in a shulker box and take that with us. Boop. All right. I believe the rest of the materials that we need are already there at the Froglight farm, which means, of course, they won't be. Because most of the rest of it is going to be basalt and blackstone, and we have a lot of those. Burke says, where is your base, Dan? Oh, are you bringing me something like mud? My coordinates are right up here, 1530 and 1100. So if you're, are you bringing me a gift? That's quicker than waiting for the stream delay for him to hear me. Because after I go to the Ender and come out of the end, I'm going to be quite a ways away. Let's see. Just want to show me something. Okay. Uh-oh. I am afraid for my life, even without Shipwreck online. Uh-oh. Last time he wanted to show me something, it was a distraction, so that Shipwreck could end crystal me from behind. And Shipwreck, the way he tells me, the way he tells it, I tripped on an end crystal. And I sure did. It was one that he put right behind me and then punched. Perfect. Alright, yeah, let's go to there. And we'll meet Burke. Look. Alright, we need to go northwest. Into the hole that Burke is digging in the nether roof. Yeah, let me just show you where I died. Last time Burke was wanting to show me something, he wanted to give me a gift of basalt. This basalt. And I backed up, and behind me was an end crystal that Shipwreck had placed, and it killed me. Those butts. Alright, into the end. I had no knowledge of that. Accomplice. Oh, hello. You are an old man. This is not your usual skin. Hello? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I had myself muted.
There we go.
Let me turn down these ender bodies.
Yeah, I will do that as well.
So
Yeah?
it's not just an old man. It's Shepherd Book.
Oh, it's true. Oh man, yeah, with the gray shirt and everything. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
but that's okay, legit. All right, hold on. We need a screenshot. Yep. Over here. This is a nice gold background. There we go. Oh, wait, I need nothing in my hand. There we go.
Let me take my. Let me do this.
Okay, that's spectacular. That is just great.
I think
Good call. That was very much worth coming to see.
Yeah. Well, especially since you were coming here anyway. Right?
That's right. Yes.
All right.
Love
bye.
it. All right. See
Have a
ya.
good stream.
Will do. Well, that was great. That was really great. Alright, we gotta kill these enda guys. And I must remember to put away the sword. I have not replaced my own sword yet. Just using this sword. And so I have a tendency to run off with the Endabob sword that, not Shipwreck, that Bowser has put here. Ow! Why did you do that? Oh, maybe because I'm murdering them to death. Alright, there's one. We got 4 of these to repair, but it won't take long. And I don't know if you noticed, but at the beginning of the stream I had 7 levels, which is a very conspicuous number. I had more than that, and then I died working on the spawn proofing in the nether because I was dodging gas shooting at me, and while I was doing that, a piglin snuck up behind me and just smacked me in the back of the head with a golden sword, and was dead. But fortunately I didn't lose any stuff, so it was fine. Bowser, Shipwreck, says Burke, what's the difference really? I think both of them have killed you. It's true, both of them have murdered me. They're the 2 biggest murderers on the server. I mean, Bowser has an entire collection of Pro Kitman heads. Most of which were obtained without consent. At least I got my revenge once on Bowser while she was doing some identity theft and impersonating a federal employee building the courthouse. We caught it on closed circuit television as well. Security cameras saw almost everything. Alright, one more. And hopefully we can do this without dying. There's still a lot of spawn proofing to do down there, and oh man, dang security cameras, that's right. And I'm having a little bit of regret even starting with that because I didn't need to, but I've started, and I really want a nice wide open space for this frog statue to be displayed, so we're doing it, dang it. We're doing it. Alright, and flush. There they go, goodbye! Alright, these go down. I'm always super paranoid that I'm going to drop something I don't want to down there, but there we go. And so that we don't have to fly an incredibly long distance, even in the nether. I left my spawn right outside this portal. Hey, right here. No! As Burke just pointed out, I did not leave the sword. Alright, so here's what I do. I put it in here. Right, like that. And then I have it next time I'm there. Nobody saw that. Don't tell Bowser. I mean Shipwreck. I mean Bowser. Don't tell her. Okay. Yep, here is the froglight farm. It's been working away. Most of the time that I'm down here spawn proofing, I'm not within range of the spawner up there. So it's not working at full capacity because of that. Sus, says Short Zelda. You saw nothing. Oh, hi. Oh, and here comes a guy to kill me. I'm also spawn proofing against these guys because they are really a nuisance. There's nowhere to run. Let's grab some more snacks and some more rockets. I go through both at an alarming rate when I'm down here. And yep, these are my last stakes again. So I'll be running the cow farm while I'm actually digging the tunnels and placing the frog lights. I don't want to dig more tunnels until I can illuminate them right away with the frog lights rather than putting down a bunch of temporary torches. And yeah, so this is all spawn proofed against ghasts. And in fact, let's watch out for that guy while doing this, but let's turn off shaders. That guy stole a ghast head. What a butt. Shaders off. And let's turn on the spawning sphere. Yeah, that is the distance that we need to be spawn proofing if we don't want ghasts flying overhead. So I don't need to do everything, but I think that looks actually pretty cool, especially when we build the frog right here. So we are actually going to focus on that building today. But the reason my picks are so broken is working on this. And let's just see how long it takes before ghasts are shooting at me and distract me. They have been taking up more and more of my time here. Let's start with Fortune. Yeah, Fortune Netherite pick. And just going around 2 layers at a time, and so that I don't have to dig out so much. When I am getting towards the edges, I've been either using a natural lava source or pouring more lava. Zelda, says Burke, would just have you dig it all out. Not that I'm bigger. I've heard about that on Hourglass, right? the huge dig that you guys did for your nether hub. Yeah, these help a ton with the longevity, and I have so much quartz now. I'm keeping a couple of shulker boxes full. Right now it's a double chest in there. There's Short Zelda acknowledging. But yeah, I'm keeping a couple of shulker boxes worth of it as raw quartz for the sake of making redstone components, and then the rest is getting compressed into quartz blocks for building. Oh, it was for a fortress farm, right, yes. A worthy cause, I must say. Don't let Burke complain, he does that. Okay, Burke, you need to do something with some effort, and he's like, no, I don't want to. That's completely fictional, I made it up. And Burke says, so it was a cylinder with a radius of 128 blocks. Oh, geez. Yeah, I made a sphere with a 128. And also, thank you for the host, Burke. And Setson. And, yeah. Jinx on those. Oh, it was a basalt delta, even worse. At least you get a lot of basalt out of it. But, yeah, lava. Let's break that. But, it is centered on the beacon right there. And I didn't center it down at the actual AFK spot because I wanted it a little bit higher than that, because that's where we're going to worry about ghasts. They spawn on the ground but then fly up. So, but yeah, the beacon will be moved later, if we even keep one here. I'm not sure we will. And yeah, it's just to make the actual fortress demolition a lot quicker. And Burke says, yeah, it only needed to be a sphere, but Zelda thought it would look better if it was gone from the roof to the lava. That is a cool look, though, I have to admit. And while I was reading that, a lava source came out at me. There we go. And I have so much netherrack, I am definitely not keeping this netherrack. I mean, she was right, but it was a ton of digging. I'm just wondering what's wrong with me that I keep getting myself involved in mega projects that involve a ton of digging. I mean, on the stream weekend, it was the Blooms and Booms shop, which required some serious reshaping of that gross square-sided cut in the mountain that Shipwreck left there. I'm gonna keep giving him a hard time for that. That's nearly done, but not quite. My base, which is going to be... Hey, there they are. And there's this guy. This is how I died to Piglin before. Suffer. Die. But yeah, then there's my base where I'm... Oh man, these guys have been getting some words out of me while not streaming. Yeah, but then once again, let's try again to start this sentence without getting shot at. There's my base, which is requiring huge kilometer-long tunnels. So that's fun. And that's why I grabbed all those beacons. And Zelda says, because digging is fun. It is. It is actually pretty cathartic. Like, the only real issue that I have with these big projects I'm doing is I'm like, okay, but I would like to actually finish one at some point and have something to show for the work. But on the other hand, these lengthy digging projects have been fantastic for watching other people's streams, catching up on YouTube. I'm actually almost caught up on all my YouTube channels, which is nuts. And at the end, it'll be worth it. It'll look good. So yeah, let's finish this layer, and then let's dig just a little bit around where the actual Bastion remnant is, and take that down so that we can actually build this thing. And the good news is that Blackstone has enough blast resistance that I'm not particularly worried about damage from the ghasts. But I definitely don't want them shooting into it at the actual farm. Rick says, I mean, I like a good grind. Yeah, problem is I picked 3 grinds at the same time because I'm crazy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Glutton for punishment, that's what it is. And the good news here, though, is that the more I cover with lava, the less I have to dig. So the next step is to kill this ghast. There he is. The worst thing about these ghasts is that they can see me when they're out of my render distance. It's just, that is not cool. So they can be shooting at me and I have to be like, okay, let's just stand here and look around, wait for the ghast balls to come at me, and that's how I'm going to find them. Rick says, my grinds on this server right now are removing bedrock and laying carpet. Yeah. I think this is a grind, but geez, the bedrock removal. But yeah, so anything inside of here is likely to spawn a ghast while I'm in the froglight farm. So they don't spawn here. So if I go like this and dig just a little trench around the extent of the lava, then I can get it to flow downwards. And I should probably fill that in. I'll do that later so that it'll flow farther. Glass and blazes, man. Total snipers. Seriously. At least you can see the blazes when they can see you, but the ghasts, it's just completely nuts. I'm like, okay, well, I literally cannot see you. You are not rendering on my screen, but for some reason you know where I am and you can shoot right at me. So that's cool, dude. That's cool. But yeah, this is making for some cool looking lava flows, and will be a very striking backdrop for the nether frog. The other thing is over there, and actually right here, it's Crimson Forest, so I have to watch out for these guys as well. And then when everyone is after me at once, that's when they get me. Totally gross. But yeah, this has been my life for a while. And then, yep, hi. Have a taste of my @E axe. Because /kill the sword is gone. So yeah, then here is where it gets really, really wild. Oh! All for Amelia is now following. Welcome. That sounds familiar. I think I've seen you in someone else's chat, but I can't. Apologies, I cannot remember where it is, but I recognize your name, I think. And yeah, welcome, and enjoy your llama train there. But yeah, so then I do this, and the nice thing about netherite armor is the lava resistance, the fire resistance, and yeah, that's not flowing the way I'd like it to, so I'm gonna have to drop. This is the part that really makes me nervous. Yeah, fluid mechanics in Minecraft, super weird. There we go. Alright, and now, are you guys ready to be triggered? Because here we go. I have done a whole lot of that lately. Because, you know, you inevitably paint yourself into a corner with the lava, and it's no good. So there's not a whole lot of way around that. Oh, whose emote is that? Let me see that. That is Shy Fine. Who is that? I think I should know who that is. Brick says, you don't have noob juice? I have some, but you know, you saw how well that went. I have, believe it or not, and here we go. Knock on wood. I have yet to die from that. No, what kills me is a few times the zombified piglins have gotten mad at me for no reason that I can properly discern. My best guess is that maybe some that had taken damage and so weren't despawning were outside of the render range and in unloaded chunks, and so somehow I would just be literally just walking along. I would see some zombified piglins over there. They'd be okay with me, and then the next moment they're not, and they're all chasing me. So that has sucked, and I lost the slash kill sword right down there. 3 zombified piglins had stolen my stuff and split it between them, and were down there stuck. And when I went to get it all back, my helmet and you notice my diamond helmet, my netherite helmet and my netherite sword were stuck under a block, and I couldn't find them in time, and they despawned. Yep. And yes, exactly, Burke. If you don't stay in lava, you can outheal the fire damage. And unlike water, you can swim in lava and go into fly mode and fly out with rockets, which has saved me countless times. Hi. Goodbye. That has saved me a lot. So now we need to start actually building the thing, and so since we don't have the shaders on, let's turn on the renderer for Lightmatica and take a look. Yeah, here is the front. So we're going to have entrance here, and is this actually gonna work properly? I think so. Hi guys. I don't think they can get out of there. Let's double check from down here. I think I've placed it, but it's been a couple of weeks. Yes. Oh, hi. Let's turn that off so I can see my target. Steve saying hello, Sir Dan. Hello, Steve. And Satan, welcome. Good to see you guys here. But yeah, there's this is where it's going to be, and so yeah, let's turn the renderer back on. And it's nice and highlighted in pink because Lightmatica thinks that that's an error. There's not supposed to be anything there. Little does Lightmatica know this has a purpose, and it's to enclose my froglight farm. And yep, it encloses it quite nicely. So that's perfect. And so yeah, we have we'll be moving the portal for sure, and taking down the rest of the bastion. When I started taking this down with Pro Kitman, I didn't know exactly what the build was going to look like yet, so we didn't take it all down. But now that I've decided on that, the rest of it needs to come down, and it's going to be sitting on kind of a little, maybe like a Blackstone lily pad. That might be funny. Just thought of that. That would be pretty good. So yeah, the rest of this needs to come down. And need to keep it safe from the ghasts while doing so. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's start. Okay, ghasts don't come from over here. The ghasts all come from over there. Satan with the hydrate and the boozinate. Let's do it. Let's hydrate first, because that's what was redeemed first. And then the boozinate. Thank you, Satan. And yeah, I've got the tropical version of one of my favorites, the Hop Rising Double IPA from Squatters here in Salt Lake City. And yeah, that is, it's got a very citrusy flavor, but it doesn't actually have any citrus in it. They found some hops combination that gives an impression of orange and mango, and it's real good. Satan says, I got 40k points, gotta spend them. I need to start thinking of some other ways for people to spend some points. Because yeah, they're getting People are getting rich. And let's get rid of some stuff so I can actually pick up the blackstone. I actually want to keep the blackstone. There we go. And let's get rid of this stuff too. And Steve is asking, may I ask what we are doing? You may. You may ask, Steve. I will answer. So yeah, we are, this is my froglight farm. I don't know if you've seen it before. And it is fully functional, encased in glass. You what? Alright, it's time to carry that. But yeah, it's running really nicely, as long as I'm in range of the actual spawner there. So, and I need a lot of froglights for my base. But we're actually going to spend the time, rather than AFK here, because I am not a fan of AFK, I'm going to be building something to make this look nice. While I'm doing that, the spawner will be loaded, and will be giving me froglights. So we have the shaders off so that we can see this properly, and we don't see it very well from in here. Before I go back out, let's finish emptying the inventory. Lots of gold. Lots of quartz. Yep, just about got the double chest, and then I'm going to start compressing them into blocks again. And let's get this out of the inventory as well. There we go. And up and out. You know, I said that they don't come from over there, but maybe they are coming from over there too, so I gotta figure that out. Use some replay mod to find it, or it's very possible that he had wandered from over there, so he probably spawned over there and had wandered over there. So that's been happening. So yeah, let's turn the renderer back on, and yeah, you can see the eyeballs just peeking out there for the frog. We're gonna build a frog statue right here, and I'm gonna have to be conscious of the ghasts spawning while we do it. But let's just do the extent of what I've got for the schematic for now. We'll tear that down, and I'm going to be careful on the edge here. We're going to lose some, and that's okay. It's not really worth it for the time to be very careful about grabbing every block, especially since we've already gotten so many from this one bastion. But I would like to save a lot of blocks. So let's carve out the edge here, and then turn off the renderer so that we can see it better. Hi. That was a little kid. He had it coming. Yeah, this is going to be a problem, so let's actually plug that up. That didn't work. We'll just make a little trough for it right here. Actually, maybe we should do it down there. Like that. There we go. Alright, problem solved. Yes, frog pog indeed. Pogger is the frog. I usually like saying that when it's a good time to annoy my stepdaughter. Oh boy. Ah, nope. I really want this spawn-proofed against these guys too, so that's part of the goal. Hi! Hello down there. You are not welcome. I have taken this land from you, and it's mine now. I know it's your native land, but I have taken it. Hey! Alright. Is that Command or Commander Blairy? OMG, Denver Pig is real, you guys! That's right. And Fantasy Animal Vegan saying, old school raid, OMG, Dan Bear Pig is real, you guys. 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 I just said it all in one breath. And XUW7 WTF with the same. Wow, says T. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Clickwell didn't want to bring over his follow bots. Yeah, the Clickwell sent us. Very cool. I was wondering because of Fantasy Animal Vegan. Yes, welcome, and thank you. And there's Clickwell. Yeah, follow bot raid. Smart. That's the way to do it. And let's give a shout out to Clickwell. There we go. Clickwell is fantastic. I am affiliated with his server as well. Definitely give him a follow. I saw you were doing Enigmatica today, right, Clickwell? Oh, and I was too late. My new mod. Okay. All right. Time for an embarrassing story, you guys. Are you ready? And then I'll answer your question, Amelia. So, I'm just really used to Burke being a moderator everywhere I go. And I asked him to do a moderator thing earlier today, and he kindly pointed out that he was not a moderator on my channel. I knew that, but I didn't know that, you know? So, yeah, I modded him and told him to add me a derp. So, oh, you're telling me another... Imagine thinking I hadn't shouted about 10 derp. 150 derps. Woo, you guys are here for derp number 150. Yeah, so that happened. Yep, I don't even know who mods on my own channel. Let's just put it that way. Oh, boy. And so, Amelia is saying, what is a Dan Bear Pig? So, if you are familiar with South Park, which I'm assuming that you are not, Man Bear Pig is a joke on South Park. They have him as a stand-in for global warming. And Al Gore is coming and warning everyone of the dangers of the monster Man Bear Pig. And I made a joke about Man Bear Pig one time when I was working at a copper prospect, a copper mine, and my supervisor started calling me Dan Bear Pig, and I liked it, so I kept it. So, and yes, Clickwell is particularly amused by it, so. Oh, yeah, do you see that rising up in the distance? That's why we're spawn-proofing this area. Supper! Creepers of the Nether. Oh, those guys. Hi, hold on. You're interrupting the nice people in my chat. And, yes, Coppermine IRL, yes, up in northern Alaska, just barely south of the what's it? The Arctic Circle. Alfamilia says, so you can beat the devil then. Nice. That one time Dan made a joke, and now we're here. Yep. But yes, Coppermine in real life. In a previous life, I was studying to be a geologist. There are non-academic reasons that didn't pan out. Various bureaucrats at a couple different schools. But I've done essentially enough studying and work for nearly a master's degree in geology, but I don't have a geology degree. That's okay. That was a different life ago. But yes, part of that, I worked as a geologist at a copper prospect. There was a mine there, and they were doing some research to see exactly how much copper they could estimate was there, for the sake of getting investors to mine some more. One of the biggest copper deposits in the United States, the biggest one, I think, being right, I can see it outside my window here in Salt Lake City, Kennecott Mine. But yeah, it was a fun time. Spent about 5 months, one summer, out there. And a funny thing about that, people like to ask, did you see the northern lights when you were there? I'm like, no, it was the summer. And they're like, yeah, but what about at night? I'm like, no, it was the summer. The sun was up. At night? Yes, the sun was up. Yeah. Let's see. Brick says, in your defense, I would be scared to try to list everyone I mod for, lest I forget someone. Oh, man. Seriously, you're everywhere. You and Setson. But you especially. Click all saying that is so cool. Would love to hear more about that one day. I'll have to share some pictures from up there. The funnest thing that I got to do was essentially play lawn darts from a helicopter. So they were needing to stake some put some claims stakes, like literally stake a claim, in a neighboring area. And so basically, they needed someone to toss the claim stakes out of the door of a helicopter. So we had one of my supervisors, not the one that coined Dan Bear Pig, but a different one, sitting in the front seat with a GPS. We had our pilot, who was really, really good at his job. And then there was me in the back with the door removed from the helicopter. I was seatbelted in, but we'd be flying in a straight line. What is this guy? And he would give me a countdown, and I would literally toss the next stake, out the window. And some of them even stuck the landing. And then he went later with one of his grad students and surveyed the place by hand and found all the stakes, took all the notes, etc. Yeah, it was wild. It was kind of luck of the draw that I got to do it because only one person got to. Literally the funnest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah, lawn darts from a helicopter. Great mental image. Yes. It was fantastic. All right. Oh, great. There's an Enderman, too. Another one of my favorite mobs. Hey, while you're here, you mind picking up some blocks, like, and putting them in a chest for me? That would be great. Like, work for me for once, Enderman. Rick says, the only time I've been to Alaska was in July, so I understand. It was on the south coast, Anchorage, and around the Prince William Sound, and the days were still super long. Yeah, they were. Even down there, I went down there to visit a friend one time, and we went on a little cruise in Resurrection Bay, and that was really fun. Yeah, the whole area is just beautiful. Well, Fairbanks isn't particularly beautiful. Fairbanks is one of the dirtiest towns I've ever visited, and that's where I was staying on my days off while working the copper mine. I had a friend who lived there, another geologist, and so it was kind of a 10 days on, 10 days off sort of a deal. And on my days off, I would stay with him and his wife at his place. Come on. Hi. If only you had an LA. I know, right? I do have an LA, but it's at home. I would need several LAs because of all the variants of these blocks. Is he gonna live? Are you gonna live? Did he live? He lived! What a butt. Brick says, I only got halfway to Fairbanks, to Denali National Park. I have not been to Denali, but I really want to. But yeah, we were, if you look up on Google Maps, Bornite, Alaska, Bornite, I think you'll see a little spot for our camp. And it was named for the mineral that we were looking for. There are several copper minerals. And yes, I was very excited when they added copper to Minecraft. But the prettiest one and one of the richest copper minerals is called Bornite. And when you freshly dig it up out of the ground, it's a nice bronzy color. But it very quickly, like in the course of an hour or two, at just exposed to open air, oxidizes to basically all the colors of an oil slick, and they call it peacock ore because of that. Jesus, Dan hates children confirmed. Just other people's children. Mine are great, but these piglin kids, no, they're a menace. I would not let my kids hang out with those kids. They're just a bad influence, those kids. I'd push them into the fire. They deserve it. Yes, Bornite, exactly spelled like that. And I got pretty close to a bear a couple of times. Probably closer than I should have been. But yeah, they'd come into our camp and everything. So, let's see. Yes, here's some of my noob juice, Burke. Just get rid of all of that. And let's see. Oh, hi. Don't swing. Brick says, Dan isn't just being cruel, trying to murder the child. It was holding a block, so it won't despawn. Yeah, that's true. Also that. It still is holding a block. Clickle saying, everyone hates everyone else's kids. Yeah, pretty much. Except my kids. Everyone loves my kids. And Fantasy Animal Vegan saying, Dan, did you get your pig from the nether to the overworld? I sure did. There's a new pig in ProKit Man's... Look at it go. Let's watch this. In ProKit Man's tavern in the attic. It's a big crop. Look at that. I love watching this thing go. And Brick says, I was at the Copper River, so that is practically the same thing. Nicole says, my kids are alright, but that's definitely it. Oh, that's so fun to watch. Alright, I could watch that all day, but shouldn't. I could watch this all day. Hey, it's easier to find the way out now. I should extend the... I should raise and extend the slabs. Let's do that. Now that I have a clear inventory. I don't have a ton of these, so I should make more. Do I have a... I don't have... Not a grindstone, stone cutter. I don't have a stone cutter here. I have... I've used all my iron, too. You did 5x5 too? Don't need to go bigger than that. Yeah, because they won't spawn. So, yeah, no, this is literally perfect, and it's very fast, too. So we've gotten a couple stacks of each just since the stream started. So, yeah, and we haven't really been in range all that much, but... And Steve says, I don't have kids. Can I borrow someone else's kids so it's acceptable for me to hate other kids? That's the best reason I've ever heard for borrowing kids. Alpha Amelia says, okay, I am not eating pizza and watching South Park on the TV. I am eating. There we go. Gutfan did a 7x7. I wonder why. Would a 7x7 work? I think this is the entire spawning area of the thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's some benefit, like you get slightly better yields if they hop out. But yeah, from Il Mango's tutorial that Cub followed and I followed, he said just do the 5x5 of the separated powdered snow blocks, and that's all you need. So that's what I did. And I like the glass floor and that you can see everything going on. And it's actually kind of disturbing from down here. Let's see, can I get down there without breaking anything? Let's take a look. Right here. Yeah, here we go. And is this Silk Touch? It is not. Let's get Silk Touch. I don't have the glass to replace it with me. But look at the feet. Look at the little feet from underneath. Hi, buddy. I'm stuck. And I've stopped the oh no, I haven't stopped the cart. It is unloading, so we're perfect. So here we go. Let's put these back. And yeah, that... Nope, that was a slab. We want block. And cracked ones too. And slab and slab. There we go. Google says, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, glass is great. We used froglights. We could have been more creative, I suppose. Well, here's the thing. There's more than one cool thing to do on the floor, and a lot of people are doing the froglights because they look so cool. So nothing wrong with that. It's thematic, and they look fantastic. I freaking love froglights. I freaking love froglights! Alright, I don't need a stone cutter to make slabs, actually, so we're good. And I have rather a lot of polished blackstone bricks. So let's do this. And yeah. Yes, frogs are fantastic. I love the frogs. Yes, I'm bitter about the fireflies, but we have frogs, so that is fantastic. And okay, so if I put them a couple blocks up above that, can I hop up there like a frog? Yes! I am the very greatest. Let's put it right here. Break that. I hear a Burke. Shepherd Buck. Shepherd Burke. Oh, thank you. Did he fly away mysteriously? Oh man. So during the stream weekend yesterday, I tried to do a hey, what's that one? I'm gonna find out in just a moment. I tried to do a British accent to make fun of Twiglet. First, he says, what is that? Bring a piglin into the overworld and then spare it from an eternity of zombification. Nice. GG! Yeah, yes, it was a missed opportunity, Steve. I fully agree. But everything that we did get is fantastic, though. So that's as is per usual. So... But yeah, I have my skin. If any of you have watched the show Firefly, one of my favorite shows of all time, and yeah, you can see it in my hand, the little Danbury pig totem. I am Jane Cobb, complete with the orange hat. And so I was making fun of Twiglet, who is from England, and trying to do a very tired, since I was so tired, English accent, and it was terrible. But we were making fun because he calls Burke Book, because he drops the R, and to us American ears, it sounds like book. And so I made a joke that since I have a firefly skin, Burke should have a firefly skin and be Shepherd Book, and so he did. He did it. Let's see. Burke says that was an accidental. Book says that was an accidental advancement. I came through your portal and was getting shot. Yep. I've done that many times. I don't think I've gotten that advancement though. What tab is that in? Nether tab. Blazing Cave is huge and spammy. And really glitchy too. Bring down a guest with a sword. Yeah, I've done it with an axe, thank you very much. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. It might be hidden. It might be a hidden challenge one, so we'll see. Last shield, let me out. Wait. Stay in the nether for 20 in-game days. Consecutively, I assume? Because that would be the only reason I don't have that. And C saying, wait, he says book? I never noticed that. He doesn't exactly say book. He there's kind of the U, the sound, and he drops the R. Because for most English dialects, they do weird stuff with R's where they drop a lot of them and then they add some in other places where they weren't. I don't know why. But, so yes, to us, it sounded like he was saying book. And so we were just having some fun with that. And I made a truly awful attempt at a British dialect. And that's where the whole joke came from. We were getting a little loopy at that point. It was late in the day on the second day of the stream weekend where it was pure chaos and a whole lot of fun, though. But yes, he had put on my head and was saying, I'm Dan, I don't speak English. Hello, Burke. So I put on his head and did a much poorer attempt at his voice. Alright, this is going to be a little bit slow, but this is why we're doing it. Okay, he came from over there, didn't he? Oh, wait. Yeah, he probably spawned right there. Which is why we're doing this. Where did you go? There he is, right there. Commit me. Killed with an axe. Alright, where were we? We were over here. Yeah, he probably spawned right there on those, which is why we're extending this over that. All the extra steps, right? All of the extra ones. Let's try this. And right across. If I can get the timing just right, I won't misplace any blocks. That was pretty good. So yeah, let's do it this way. Be smart about it. Let's go 3 out. I think this will be quicker. Yeah, look at all the spawn proofing I've done over there. It all looks even cooler with the shaders, but I have them off for the sake of the light Matica rendering, which gets really bright with the shaders on. Goodbye, book! And Burke with the lurk. Book with the look. No worries, Burke. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you have something fun to do and not something, like, work or super lame to do. And do I really need to do a complete roof? I'm going to just in case, but I'm not sure I do actually need to do a complete roof. Yeah. Well, yeah, I hope you're not lame, versus. Yeah, so the advantage of doing a whole roof, though, is if one comes from over here, he won't see me, so I think I do have to do a full roof. I think I don't have to do one to prevent spawns, but to prevent them wandering over here, yeah, that's a different thing entirely, unfortunately. Alright, not the cracked one, we just want regular polished blackstone bricks. Bloop, like that. So yeah, this isn't just to prevent spawns, it's to prevent stray shots from gas that just wander over. And soon I can start recycling from that layer right down there. And Clickwell says, thanks for the stream, Dan. I'm going to call it a night. Have fun, chat. Thank you for bringing your guys over here, Clickwell. And you have an excellent night. And yeah, I don't know that everyone here, happy you guys came from Clickwell, but I'm going to do, since Burke is lurking, I'm going to do another shout out for Clickwell. And yeah, we'll catch you later, man. Ah, placed another one wrong. It's alright, I'll go get it on the way back. There we go. Here's another one of my pet peeves with Minecraft is that you place 2 of these, but then you only want to remove one, you remove them both. They could fix that, but it's a mere minor inconvenience, really. And steering stretch for 150. All right, I don't have a face cam at this point, but my feet are on the floor and my hands are on the ceiling, stretching out the spine. At my height, that's very important. And it resets my posture. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate that. All right, there's another row, and we'll just go across a couple times. Blah! My timing is off. There we go. That's better. Perfect on that row. Perfect. There we go. All right, and then this, we can actually reach across, so let's do that. There's a good chance I'll fall in, but that's okay. There we go, didn't fall. And maybe we can get away with just this much for now. Because I am really impatient. Probably will regret being so impatient, but I'm really impatient to actually get this thing built. So I want to start, dang it. Especially since I've been saying that for 3 weeks now, that yeah, we're going to build this, and then other things happen instead. Alright, and that depletes my inventory of these, so let's do that, and then take it down from here. Just gently push you off. That's okay, I'll spleef you. That'll do. And even with the haste effect, these take a little while to mine. Whereas a block twice as big is insta-mine. So he says, unfortunately, I have to go now. I may be back later, depending on if you're still streaming by the time I come back. No worries. You're in New Zealand, you said, right? Because we had that whole thing going on, right? Drowned you a bit before we go. Thank you, Steve. Definitely need it for my voice at this point. And yeah, no worries, Steve. You do what you need to do and have a good time. And thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, let's go ahead and take down this whole roof. I will probably regret that, but what you gonna do, right? Yep, okay, where did that come from? Hi. Ha, suffer. And die. You too. Did I hear another one? No, okay. Alright, but now I need to get back over there, so let's get a running jump. Yeah! I did it. I'm a parkour champion. Undefeated. Because I've never competed. I didn't even mean it. But yeah, this thing is going to have a big old stinky tongue sticking out of it, and that's going to be the path in. Hi, I see you down there. You don't belong here. This is not your place anymore. I've claimed it. I'm going to come down and kill you in a minute. I'm going to spleef you. And you didn't die, you just took damage. All right, that's a good chunk of it down. Let's go down and collect some of these blocks before they despawn because I want to use them on the new protective layer. And this guy's gotta go. Just like that. Mwahaha. And you, and you, and you, and you. And they hit hard. And a few more blocks. Alright, back up. It's weird hearing frogs croaking while I'm in the nether. Okay, where are you? There you are. Find them by the direction the gas balls are shooting from. I hear another one, dang it. These guys have just been the absolute bane of my existence. I have some things to say about you guys. They're not nice or family friendly. Alright, let's do another row. Right here. Yep, perfect. And this will give us much better protection. Can I do it perfectly? Yes, I can. And now I'm out. Alright, back down here to break this one again. That was not a very good jump. That was a perfect jump. Perfect. The farther in we go, the faster this will be. I hear another ghast. I'm keeping an eye out, but I haven't seen this ghast yet. I'll know when he shoots at me. That's usually the way it's gone. And yeah, while we do this, we're in range, and so we get more frog lights. I also want to put down a sorting system there so that I can actually sort the lights and filter out the magma cream. I want to keep like one double chest of that full and then just dispose of the rest, so that if I do want to bring them back to my base to craft some fire resistance potions, I can, but I don't just get clogged and overrun by them. So I don't need that many. Spleef. I find it very satisfying going around in a little spiral pattern like this and curling in faster and faster as I go. It's very satisfying. So in a second I can go drop down onto the glass, actually, and do this from there. So I think I'll work my way to the glass, and yeah, that'll be a better way to do under the beacon itself. So yeah, let's take care of this side, and then drop down onto the glass and break it from under there. Up. No littering. No littering in my froglight farm. Not even if you're me. Maybe if you're me. Trying to spot black blocks on a black floor. Alright, let's eat. And then just a little hop. Boop, right here. Much easier. I don't think I need to crouch either. I'll be careful over here. Yep, crouching over here. Yeah, my thoughts on AFK farms are, I mean, I've AFK'd before, but the more I do it, the more I'm like, man, I'm playing the game by not playing the game, and I dislike this. So I try to find other activities that I can do that are in range of the farms that I need to have loaded, rather than AFK. So my goal on, actually on basically all Minecraft at this point forward, is to play without any AFK. So if I need a farm, I operate the farm. Though if other people like to AFK, I will not hold it against them. It's just my choice on how I play the game. Alright, that's that lid taken off. Let's pick up the blocks that I dropped out here. And then place them on the new lid. And then we can take down those walls a little bit more and actually build this. We will be building. We will build today. Hi. Alright. Can I do this perfectly again? The last one was perfect. Nope, I missed I had a gap. That counts as a flaw. Alright, the other way. Perfect. Let's do it. Yes, I did it. I am the very greatest. How much of this do I have now? Okay, I have 4 stacks. I don't think that'll quite take me all the way over, but that is okay. We'll just craft a little bit more, and then we'll have this to give us a little bit of protection, come on, from the ghasts as we demolish and then build. Okay, I'm looking at it. Why is it not placing? There we go. That was a little bit strange. Perfect. Flawless double row. I am an absolute pro builder. Look at this beautiful build. Okay. No issues placing this time. That was very weird. Alright. Let's do another perfect double row. Here we go. There's a row. No! A gap and a double slab. No! Oh. Everything's ruined. The whole thing is canceled. No! And I'm out of blocks. Out of shrubs. Alright, so let's just craft a few more of these and finish that little bit of roof. Hi! This is mine. This is my place. Some bricks. Let's just grab 2 stacks this time. Not overcraft these. Very dramatic music for placing blocks. And the last row. There. Now we have a little bit of protection over our heads. Just fix this because a ghast can spawn on that. There we go. Alright, that is a whole lot better. Let's take down this wall. I heard a block burn, dang it. That's why we have the beacon. We started without a beacon when ProKitman was here helping me, and it was taking a while, so went all the way back to the base, moved a beacon here. Now I have a whole lot more beacons. That was when I only had like 4 beacons that I owned total. Dark days, those were. Alright, that's 1 circuit around. And how's my inventory looking? Pretty good for another couple circuits. Let's just go down 2 blocks. Try not to fall. It's pretty safe, and I've got my netherite armor with its fire resistance in it. Plenty of time to fly out if I fall into the lava, but still I'd rather avoid it if I can. I hear some frustrated piglins. I think Kit actually wants to start his next, his currently in progress YouTube video with the a time lapse of us demolishing half of a bastion. Curious to see how that turns out. And am I using... Good, I'm using Silk Touch, because if I want to... Or if I find any Gilded Blackstone, I'm giving it to Kit. As a thank you for the help. He wants it for a project, and so yeah, he can have it. One of the best blocks in the game, I think. Okay, and let's see, I think I can reach in here and do this. I'm gonna want to take care of those chains as well. Those are gonna be a little bit tricky, and let's not break the glass. Oh yeah, I have decent reach. That's good. Can't reach that. There we go. Got it. There. I hear a ghast. Stay away, ghast. You're not welcome here. Okay, reach that bottom chain. There we go. Hi. It's a whole family. No, don't run to him. I don't want to hit him. There we go. Yes, and he was holding a block. Oh, and he dropped his head. Oh, I can't believe I still have some inventory space. Gonna need to go clean up after this row, this circuit around the wall. Yeah, that's a lot of blocks. And let's see, I think I have extra... Yes, I have shulker boxes. Definitely gonna need these. Don't need that, don't want it. Oh, there's more. Okay, yeah, there's more in here. Jeez. Jeez, this is a lot of blocks. Alright, let's see if we can just climb out now, rather than fly. The answer is yes, we can. Quite easily. Where is that ghast? He's making me paranoid. Really should finish the spawn proofing before building, but I'm getting impatient, so... we'll build 2 spawn proof, because the actual frog statue build will not be spawnable. There you are. Dead. Pro flying moves. Yeah, double check, select touch, good. And someone wants to murder me. There you go, you die. Okay, just get stuck down there, I'll get you later. He's gonna try to shoot me from down there, it's gonna be really annoying. Alright, let's drop down here. We're doing this. We're getting there. I don't think I've shown you guys how many bastions are here. There are a lot. So yeah, here's this one. There's one right there, just outside of the despawn sphere. One there, and one there, and one there. And I think there might be even another one, but yeah. I had to come all this way just to find a bastion where we hadn't broken the magma cube spawner, and I find 5, just right in a cluster. Completely crazy. You! Told you I'd deal with you later. And I dealt with you. These guys would just leave me alone. Nothing bad would happen to them. Let's go ahead and break that. And that one. There we go. And you also need to die. Just like that. They'd never learn. They never watch their brethren being felled by the mighty Danbear Pig. And they all think, yeah, I can take him one-on-one. Spoiler alert, no you cannot. I am unkillable. Completely unkillable. And I never fall. Okay, let's see what this looks like. We are getting there. We're just about down there. Inventory is full again. Let's drop some blocks off. Actually, I've got a place for these already, so we don't have to use up a spot. There we go. Perfect. I think this is full of loot. Yep. Oh, cool. I've got iron there, so I definitely could have built a what's it? One of those things. Stone cutter. I know words. I know about words. I can speak English, despite what Twiglet says. I definitely know English words for speaking out of my face. And, oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't think I'd even looked in this one. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Little kid squealing around over there. Magma cream. Wow. Let's see. Ooh, banner pattern snout. I like that. I don't need the string. I don't need a golden axe, and I don't need the magma cream. So those are going to go into the lava. The chests. Put them in here for now. And yeah, this stuff into the lava. Goodbye. Just hoping I don't accidentally swing this axe right as a zombified piglin walks in front of me. It would not be the first time or the second time if I did. Here's the corner, and yeah, I placed buckets over there. So that's when I was like, you know what, this is too much to remove. And also, we're getting awfully close to the lava lake, and it's going to look weird anyway, so let's think of something else. So I started placing buckets of lava, and boy, was that a time saver. And here we have another level demolished. Alright, how does this look? Okay, we're getting down to the mouth of the frog here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something interesting there, I think. The lava. Yeah, because this thing is kind of big. Kind of a big guy. So let's go down another couple levels. And then let's start building it. I think I like the idea of a blackstone or basalt lily pad. Gonna have to make that out of slabs so that nothing spawns on it. Yeah, there's that guy wearing a ghast head. That's my ghast head. I killed the ghast. It belongs to me. You stole it. Take those. Hey, 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 hey. No. Bad piglin. His brother probably used to live at this bastion. Better hope he wasn't there when I came in and killed everybody. This is a problem that I had not foreseen. And also I have a full inventory, so let's go drop some things off. And there's a stinky ghast. He died before he could shoot. Oh my gosh. There are a lot of guys here. Hey. No. 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 Do not kill. No kill I. Alright, that is full. Yeah, this is making me nervous. No, I don't need all that stuff, but whatever. Not gonna worry about it right now. Pick up blocks that we've broken, and then come around and finish demolishing this level of the platform. All the while serenaded by frogs. Also, it's hot in the nether. I'm going to hydrate. I'm going to hydrate and boozinate for free. Shipwreck is not here to keep me boozinated. There we go. How far can I go over here before the lava is an issue? Not very far. It's flowing that way because fluid mechanics in Minecraft are super weird. So that is just fine. Okay, good. Ah, that is not fine. Super cool. Satan redeeming Boozenate. Thank you, Satan. I'll do it. Okay, while I nearly burned to death in lava, let's drink some nice, cool, refreshing boozahol. Yeah, so some reworking of this seems to be in order. We'll see what happens with that. For now, let's just leave this edge. Because otherwise that's a little bit problematical. And let's turn off the booze cam too. There we go. Gosh, there's a lot of piglins here. Zombified piglins everywhere. In my way, and I don't want to swing at you. I don't want to have another apocalypse on my hands. That's how I die. So Satan, the Shipwreck made a fun game on FirstCraft. I think you saw it. And we were brainstorming ways to expand upon it. And it might make a really fun project for the Community First server. With a little arena for seeing who can be the last one standing against wardens. I'm down, says Satan. Yeah, we'll talk for sure. It's very similar to it's a little bit similar to an idea that I'd had for kind of a team-based warden tag game. But the thing is, if you make a good warden arena, you can make multiple games in it. So Shipwreck brought them to the Nether, and he built a pretty cool arena there. And my vision was actually to demolish everything that was inside of the kind of wall that was around the big frame in the middle of the ancient cities and make that into an arena. I think that would be a pretty cool look. Okay, interesting. I might adjust then where I put this vertically. Let's do a test there. How far down do these feet go? Otherwise he'll be sitting in the lava, and I'd rather have him sitting on another lily pad on top of the lava. That's the vision that is kind of coalescing in my brain right now. Okay, rare. This is a problem. Oh, you're right here. What a butt. Yeah, this is making me nervous. I can foresee doing some repair work to the froglight farm. Oh boy. Yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. How far down does this go? Pretty far. So if I can get rid of some of this. If I'm making a big lily pad, that actually solves some of the spawning problems that I was having out here. So let's look in here and see how high can I make this. This is really trippy trying to fly through a schematic, or walk through a schematic. And let's see. If I look at the schematic, it'll tell me it wants blackstone here. So let's remove this. And let's once again jump down in here. And on this level where the minecart is, that's what I want to look at. Alright. Schematic says blackstone. Okay, so I have put it right on this. And that I'm looking at block Y33, Y level 33. What's the lava level out here? 36. What about the actual lava lake, the natural one? Yeah, I think ghasts are coming from over here too, so... 33. Okay, so it's exactly there. That's not very conducive to my lily pad plan, unfortunately. Let's take another look and think about this a bit. I mean, if I had it kind of like in a depression, that would be doable. But yeah, this is the frog's mouth right here. And there's a tongue of crimson slabs and planks that comes out the front. And I can't see where I'm going. Over here. There are the stairs. Right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had an idea, Satan, of a game where you have two teams, and they try to tag the warden with a name tag that is for their team name. And you have you need a command block to keep score, really, but you win by having your name on the warden the longest in a set period of time. All right. One thing I can do, I can raise it and adjust the belly of the frog so it's kind of fatter. I think I'm going to do that. I think that would work best. And as usual, while working with the schematic, I do not have a stick on me, whereas later I will have all the sticks. So yeah, let's craft a stick. Just craft a bunch of sticks. That'll do. All right, and yes, schematic placement is what we're on. So let's bring it up 3 blocks. I think that will work. Did it actually go up 3 blocks? That's the question. There's an easy way to find out. First, we have to kill this butt. I like dropping him into the lava, but he didn't fall. Okay, it did not. Oh, because I don't have a schematic selected. So, we go here. There we go. Yep, now we've got it selected. So we go 1, 2, 3. There we go, it moved. Perfect. And that, I think, is a whole lot more doable. Yeah, now you can see the definition in its legs, and I can place a blackstone lily pad around it. I think that will be the way to go. So, yes. Success. Great success. So now... now we can start building. We're going to be toggling this on and off as we go. Oh, these guys are all in the way. This is going to be really obnoxious to work around. Let's put that there, and let's grab our block palette, which consists of... Oh, I've got polished basalt in here. Nice. We want some basalt. Let's just grab a stack of each for now. Adjust my headphones. Let's grab a stack of regular blackstone, cracked polished blackstone bricks, and also mud, which is in here. Yeah, smooth basalt as well, and mud. Thought I heard someone, but it was just one of these guys. Oh boy, those butts. And I think that is it. Let's look at the list. I only did a little patch test of my texture, so the counts are going to be all wrong. Yeah, blackstone, cracked polished blackstone bricks. Jeez, that is a mouthful. Basalt, just looking at full bricks here. Oh, and polished blackstone. We need polished blackstone as well, so let's get some of that. Just like that. Oh. I did all the blackstone that I had. That's okay. We put that back. We grab a whole stack. Right there. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, put the sticks away. And let's just grab blackstone, basalt, smooth basalt to start. Grab more smooth basalt than that. There we go. And let's toggle this back on. Let's start over here. Oh, walking around in a schematic. It's the worst. Yeah, here's the mouth. So we're going to need to do a little bit of digging out. Wow. I said we're going to build, and we're going to build. Don't hit a zombified piglin. Oh my gosh. Don't hit one, Dan. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Maybe I should go away and see if they'll despawn and then come back. Maybe. Let's go through the portal. Let's go through the portal and back. Because I want to see if I can get some of these guys to despawn. They'll keep coming, but... Yep, and there are a bunch out here, too. Oh, that one went back in. What a butt. And nope, we still have a crowd. Oh my gosh. Worst. Okay, well, we gotta build around them, I guess. Alright, that's a leg. Right up against the mouth. Yeah, you tried to hop up there, but I removed the block. What about that, do you think? This is nerve-wracking. Who'd have thunk that building would be so stressful? But not for like, will it turn out right, but more like, will I die? Let's get the outline of this leg cut. Yeah, each pixel of the frog model I have... I almost swung at him. I've expanded to a 3x3 of full-size blocks. And then I reversed the mouth so that it's not like a smile, but more of a frown, and opened it so that it is the gaping maw through which you enter. Okay. So yeah, we have... Let's look at the frogs themselves. Look at their front legs in particular. If we can reach one. Yeah, we have 3 by 3 pixels on the side, so that makes 9 by 9 in blocks for the statue. How is our storage? Oh, we are going to be backing up, so let's... I heard... Did I not hear a crossbow? I thought I heard a crossbow, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, we need to clean that out. I definitely am going to need more storage. Yeah, this is why I wanted to build here, so that it would be working while I did, and it sure is. Holy cow! Let's get rid of just a couple things. We don't need that. Keep the 6, otherwise I will definitely just need to craft more. And we can actually get rid of some of our tools for the moment. So, toolbox, you're coming with me. That's not a toolbox. That's a toolbox. And we're going to keep Silk Touch for sure. Alright, and we need another Shulker box. And into this goes ochre froglights. And that'll do for now. I'll leave that there. This is going to be a big project, and I'm hoping by next stream to have it done, because I really want to show off a finished product. Satan says maybe a filter with some shulker loaders might do good. That is exactly what I have in mind. Not that I'm going to need it after this, but I just like the idea of having it, so of course I'm going to run it afterwards too. Hi. Like, I don't need to be doing this. I honestly probably shouldn't be doing this, but I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. Dang it. Alright, let's take a look at that front leg. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's inset a little bit. I believe that is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the bottom. And I can even fudge that a little bit if I want to and go 1 up, but that is where we are starting. So I might as well leave these blocks there and let that be the bottom layer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that correct? That is absolutely correct. Professional Minecrafter. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm fudging it a little bit because of the mouth. Yep. Oh, you guys are just giving me a heart attack here. I have so much anxiety on this. Like, I'm thinking about killing him. They're one-hit kills with my axe, but you know that'll just go poorly. I'll make one bad swing, or there'll be one really lucky zombified piglin that won't die, and that'll be the problem. Alright, let's go one outside of that. Let's mark the edges. A little bit of texture. Yep. or one more in? I'm too far out. No, same place. And I'm one far out that way too? No way. There we go. That's better. And yeah, it's going to tell me that every block is wrong because, yeah, there's the texture up there that I'm going for. And you can see there are even some walls in there, some mud. But yeah, that's the texture for the whole frog, but I only did a little test patch. And as soon as I liked it, I'm like, okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that on the whole thing. And there are even more tools that I can drop off that I'm not going to need. I don't need a shovel for this, and I don't need a hoe. I'm keeping my axe because it's also my primary weapon right now. Those can go. So yeah, I can put mud. Oh boy, oh boy. How did you get out? Maybe that's why Cub was doing 11 by 11? Or 7 by 7 rather? Maybe that's a little bit wider than what Il Mingo said. That's the first one of these that's gotten out, though. At least while I've been watching. Oh, I got a magma cube head. Nice. Thought it was a magma cube. I swung at it. Alright, yeah. Let's just drop some things off. There we go. Let's build this whole leg. We want it out to here, and then I'll cut. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. I don't think he actually shot. He lost line of sight before he shot, but where is he? I can turn that off, too. Where is that butt? Nowhere? Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Ah! Why am I doing this? So right here. Just like that. There's the outline of the leg plus 1. Man, maybe we'll get a leg built today. Jeez. This whole project's gonna take like 2 weeks off the end of my life. Okay, so we have mud, blackstone, cracked, regular, smooth basalt. Let's put regular basalt in here too. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And mud. There we go. Look at that combo. The mud goes so well with the salt. And is a really good mid-tone between basalt and blackstone. It's kind of surprising. Alright, now let's just fill this in a little bit. Like that. And hey! We've got the bottom of the leg. I'm going to drink to that. I want a boozahol, and I'm going to have a boozahol. I'm boozinating myself. Excellent. And yeah, we're going to make this hollow too, so We don't need to be using up all those bricks. So, yep, the statue is going to be hollow. And let's... Oh, man. Let's even remove the food from the inventory so that we can fit one more block. Just the regular polished blackstone bricks. There we go. And I want some of them facing this way too, like that. Whoop! Ah! What was there? It was mud. There we go. Yeah, maybe I trap all you guys in here, and this works like a mob switch. My first ever mob switch, right? I don't want to get stuck in there, though. And I think I'm going to come back and replace some of them with walls afterwards. But for now, I'm just going to worry about full blocks. And then maybe add even more texture later. So let's actually go up 3 blocks, because that makes it easy to... oh, and of course, none of them are in there anymore. Dang it. There we go. I want it to really be kind of randomy. There we go. And let's actually put one this way. There we go. And yeah, that'll be a nice face there, although that's going to be not seen because it's behind. It's on the back of the leg. Oh well, that's all right. Alright, let's do that. The salt is cheap. I know I need a lot of it, but salt's cheap. I can let that drop. It's okay. And we're gonna take a step back and see how this looks. Alright. As a texture, I definitely like it. Let's turn on the shaders too. Yeah, even better with the shaders. Get out of my way. You're in my shot. Yeah, the whole frog is gonna be that texture. Oh, I've got my work cut out for me. Why did I choose another grindy project? Why? And on the this renderer. Yeah, and of course that one that I put sideways isn't going to be showing because I'm going to be removing it for... well, I don't have to remove it, actually. I can leave it there. Alright, 3 more, and then this front leg is done. I actually have feet designed too, but I don't know if they'll actually make it into the final product. Hi! Yeah, you're surrounded by guys you hate, aren't you? But none of them is actually going to kill you. I will. Just like that. Take that. Yeah, don't walk in front of me when I'm swinging my axe. Do I have a good way up there? Without rockets? No, I don't think I do. Alright, rockets it is. There we go. That was a nice way to get the sideways texture there. Alright, let's actually go up. Okay, times 3. This is it, right? Yep, this is the top. And then, of course, it's going to need slabs on it so that nothing spawns on top. Sadly, we don't have as many options for slabs as far as these textures go. And I want one of these. Yep, just like that. Cool, I picked them up. And nope, can't place a rocket. Not like that. There we go. That's right, these you sink into the mud. It's both a cool and an annoying mechanic. Can't place a block if you're sunk into it. Alright, there we go. And there's no sense placing these blocks here because I'm going to cover this in slabs anyway. So let's start that, and that will spawn-proof that leg. Which looks cool. Hey, we built the thing. We've started the building. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We've started the building. Let's see. What options do we have for the slabs? We have the blackstone and we have the polished blackstone bricks. And then for other dark ones, I might have to actually bring in some deep slate. I'd rather not because it's a different hue. But on the other hand, the top will be the least seen, so let's just do that. Yeah, sadly you can't do basalt slabs. That would be amazing mojang if we could do that. But we've got blackstone. We've got polished blackstone bricks. And we have Burke's gift of a stonecutter up here. I'm just going to leave it up here because that's funny. There we go. So now we need to put these on our hotbar. Blackstone slab, polished blackstone brick slab, and these are sadly our only options. So we're gonna just do this. Nope. And then this. There we go. And yeah, that does look actually pretty good. It's not as variegated as I would like, but it is as variegated as we're going to get, and I don't think I'm going to have to... it looks really good from down here, too, so that's fine. I don't think I'm going to have to bring in deep slate to this. But yeah, that is leg number 1 in place. And Lightmatica says, hey, you did a terrible job. All of these blocks are wrong. But they're not. They're right. Lightmatica is only for the shape here. Okay, so we've got another one to do over here. And let's see if maybe we can see how much of the front of the frog, the front of the frog we can get. Let's come down in here and cut across. And yeah, okay, so that's the actual bottom of it. Dude, don't. Please don't. Let's cut around to the actual bottom of the foot. Not that we have an actual foot. Oh, you're making me so nervous. I am so gonna hit one of these guys accidentally. I'm not pleased by their presence. Look, dude, you gotta get out of here. You gotta go away. For your good and mine, I swear, you gotta go. Yeah, and I'll probably actually add a little bit more texture down there, too. Just walk under the chests, it's okay. Nothing to worry about, Dan. Alright, where does the other leg go? Right here. Perfect. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's cut around it like we did before. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course I hear a ghast. Because why wouldn't I hear a ghast? Yeah. Right here we want to cut. Right where I've got shulker boxes. Oh, geez. I have to move those. Okay. And that's the back of the front leg. So if we cut this down, we can make this leg. We should also check on this. And holy cow, yep, this is still going. Alright, let's get a couple more shulker boxes now. For the other colors of froglight. But, oh man, where do I put them? Right here. We'll put the verdant ones there, and let's just clear this inventory because it's some actual mess. Let's keep just the mud. Oh, and yeah, I've got polished blackstone that I wasn't putting into that. Yeah, I watched Azumavoid's video on updating the inventory today, and other than the idea of expanding the inventory, he had a lot of really good ideas. Basically, the amount of stuff you can carry is not really the problem, it's managing it. Gets really rough, really fast. Alright, and let's make another box for the pearlescent froglights. Because, yeah, when working with a palette like that, it's really difficult to manage the inventory. Super rough. Definitely an inconvenience. Alright, now we need to grab blackstone again. Polished. We got our mud. We need cracked polished blackstone bricks. Polished blackstone bricks. Smooth basalt. Blackstone. Yeah, let's leave the polished blackstone out this time since we didn't use it across the way. And yeah, regular basalt as well. There we go. I'll pop some polished blackstone in there later. And it'll look fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Right, the mud. That. Dude, you're right where I want to place that block. Dude. Oh my gosh, you're the worst. Yeah, now you move. Okay, cool. There you... Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Dude. My guy. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's the wrong place anyway, so... There we go. Whoopsie. Okay, I already placed plenty of that, so let's do this. And that. Will look good. There we go. Second leg is well underway. Hey, you're stuck in there. Good luck. Good luck getting out. You never will. Some kind of splotches in there, I think. Would look good. And let's put one facing outward right there. Upward, sideways, that's good. And he's still running around in there. Oh boy. Okay. You gotta die. You just have to die. Yeah, please don't shoot at this thing. Oh my gosh. Hello, Kit. I'm doing something foolish. I'm getting started on this build before I've fully spawn-proofed. Why am I doing this? Because I really wanted to build it. Also because apparently, like, punishment for some reason. Jeez. How are you doing, Kit? We're building that frog that I was telling you about. Alright, and I need... Whoop, nope, that's the wrong modifier key. There we go. Yep, need to go 3 more blocks up. Thought I'd get a classic Dan Dead Pig scene. Hey, rude! I'm well, had a generally neutral day. Neutral days are better than bad days, so that's good. Let's eat. Look at that guy stealing my gas head. What a butt. There we go. Go all the way up like this. There we go. Yeah, it's been kind of a slow process, but it will be super worth it. And meanwhile, the froglight farm is going crazy. I'm getting all the froglights I will need. So that's exciting. Some basalt facing outward right there. A good texture always. And look how well the mud, there's the mud, goes with these other textures. The mud is fantastic with basalt in particular, but also with the blackstone. Would not have guessed that. Alright, and this will almost complete the left front leg. 2 legs down, 2 to go, and a whole body and face, and eyeballs. Yeah, I'm gonna be at this a while. Okay, yep, there's the top, and so let's put slabs over it. That. Nope, not there. Don't need one there. And now this will be, well, I do need to go in there and put slabs down, so that's a thing. I'm gonna need to do that over there, I'm just now realizing. Whoops. So let's break in and put regular, just these, we have so many polished blackstone bricks from tearing this down that those are actually my cheapest block right now. Let's go somewhere that is easy to remember what was out here. Not that it's very important. Oh, hi. Yeah, come out. Or die. That works too. There we go. And, yeah. There we go. There we go. And back out. Perfect. And let's take a look. Okay, we have right leg on the left since we're licking down its throat, and left leg on our right. And there will be a little bit more texturing to do on it, but that is the basic texturing done on both. Excellent. Okay. Let's look at this again. And yeah, here is the mouth. And we're going to need to use crimson planks. Good thing I cut down a whole bunch of crimson wood while spawn proofing around here. And that will be the tongue. That will be our path. And currently we have our portal right there in the way of that. So we won't be building the tongue right now. But we can start working on the mouth. That will be an interesting task. Let's see how we're doing on froglights. If we have... Yep, look at that. That's after emptying that thing out more than once today. Give me just a second here. And there we go. Yep, there's OBS giving me a pop-up. But it is fine. Alright, so... there's our... Oh, dude. No, I don't like you. Don't do it. Alright, but we have made significant progress in the building. Pro Kitman says, doing some uninstall stuff, so I'll need to reboot. Back in a few. Oh, it can wait, Kit. It can wait. Good luck with that. Oh, let's also spawn-proof in here. Need to do that one. We can do this one. There we go. I need more slabs before I do that, though. I guess we can do polished blackstone slabs, too. So I do have a third option, actually. For the top texture. So I'll remember that next time. We put... add more slabs. Here, okay. We'll do this. And back out. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Now nothing will spawn in there or on there. Although if anything spawned in there, it wouldn't actually cause me any issues. So maybe I should let them do it so they don't spawn somewhere else. Oh well, that's okay. We're good. We are good and we're leaving it like that. So let's dig a little bit more. Maybe let's move the storage out of the way. Storage could go in the legs. For now, let's put it in the legs. Yes. Let's cut away right here. Look, the stairs are instant, but the slabs are not. It's so strange. Dude, I'm working here. I don't understand it. Minecraft logic. So yeah, let's do that, and this will be our storage room for now. Back now, this is Kit. Welcome back. Hope the uninstalling works well. I really do need to do a full reinstall of Windows on my PC. And now you guys are wandering around in here. What butts? Alright, now let's move some of this stuff. There we go. After the craziness of the stream weekend, it's actually kind of a relief to do something a little bit more mundane today. I'm still recovering from the craziness. That was absolutely insane. Alright, that's one double chest moved. Pick up the other ones. Okay. I got a bunch more gilded blackstone for you, Kit. Not a bunch, but I got some. Some more gilded blackstone is what I should say. There we go. Yeah, I like this idea. I think this will be our actual way to store things, is just in the frog legs. Frog leg storage. There we go. Right. I think I had some extra chests in that chest, so also we can, for now, put this in the hotbar. Since we're not placing blocks, we can use that for food. Oh shoot, these guys are gonna pick up those ghast heads, aren't they? I don't want them to. I want those ghast heads. Hurry up, Dan. Before they pick up the ghast heads. Then you have to kill them. That's how you die. That's how it's happened before. Okay, good. I don't think anyone picked them up. Hey, stop pushing me. Who was that? They already left. And I don't want the gilded blackstone to despawn either. It's the coolest block we've gathered from in here, and I told Kit he could have it. Is that everything over here? I think it is. Yeah. Alright, so now these ones. There's my block. Those are empty, so let's place them first. Over here. And this one, actually, let's empty that. Actually, some of that's trash. I don't actually want, like, the chest plate or the sword. I don't want those. Where did we put the gilded blackstone? There. Let's put that there. Yeah, that's half a stack, and I think there's a little bit more, too. Not going to worry about trash right now. Just emptying the inventory as quick as possible. And these... Let's just move. That's the toolbox. We're going to leave it there for now. There's 4 in my inventory. Good. Always check when I'm breaking shulker boxes that the number I broke is the number that I picked up. And those are full of loot. Yeah, look, there's more gilded blackstone in there. There's even more to be grabbed from this bastion. Not even done yet. Boop. 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 Get out of my way. Boop. There we go. All my lava buckets in there. Yeah. Put lava buckets down here, as well as these. And those will go up here. And we've almost moved these out of the way. Yeah, one of the things that Zuma Void was pointing out, it would be a really nice little thing that could be done to improve the inventory system, is that with some mods, you can hold down the click button or shift and just mouse over things. And they would go in without having to just click, 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 which is really obnoxious. All right, let's put the quartz away in shulker boxes. I like some of his thoughts in that video, Sasuke. Yeah, you know that I am definitely against simply expanding the inventory. So up until that, I was really on board with what he was saying. I do disagree with that we need to expand the inventory. I think that would actually be worse. But he had a lot of very interesting thoughts, and some of them were similar to mine, like having some extra slots over here. Like, you've got the offhand, you've got some room here. Put some more different specialty slots, like a quiver, equipment, or even just have the offhand to be something that you can rotate through. Yeah, that was one of the most interesting thoughts that he had, and I am 100% on board with that. That would be a really good way to do some of it, because yeah, you can already carry, especially with shulker boxes, you can carry plenty. You can carry entire mega builds in an inventory. The problem is managing it and finding all the stuff. That is where the nightmare lays. Because yeah, I have more blocks that I want to put in this pallet than I can fit in a hotbar, which makes things a little bit rough. Pick block helps, but it's not quite enough. But yeah, he had some interesting thoughts, and overall I liked the video, and I like that he didn't just start off with, yeah, we could use some more slots. And his point about you can shrink the inventory to show how small inventory is bad is true, but you can also grow the inventory to a point that I think everyone would agree that it would be too much, which means that there's a limit both ways. But yeah, the Control F function for inventory and survival, yeah, like how you can search the recipes. Also, one of the simplest things, and this would address something where Cubfan has been having very understandable frustrations with his insane amount of rockets he's been crafting, fireworks. If you could, and I think you've heard me say this, the way you can do with villager trading, where you hit spacebar and it repeats the last trade, if you could go in here, craft something, spacebar, and it just repeats that. Like, I have been crafting so much polished basalt that if I could click the recipe once and then just go spacebar, click, 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 that would that would alone have saved me about at least 15 minutes of crafting time so far, and probably up to an hour by the time I'm done. I'd rather spend that time placing those blocks than crafting them. And okay, that is the majority of this moved. Let's see, that also needs to move. Dispenser's cough. Yeah, there are definitely ways that won't feel super modded to fix. Let's put it up here. To do various auto crafting. Like, it doesn't have to be completely insane, but like if you could have the way that you can lock a hopper with redstone, if you could lock a recipe in here and then have the ingredients go in there, that would work. Yes, exactly. That is almost word for word a point I've made, ProKitman. Thank you. You're speaking my language. Updates are just canon mods. Yes. So every time someone's like, yeah, that feature they've announced, it feels a little modded. I'm like, well, sure, but there's a feel to vanilla Minecraft, and some of these things get adjusted from the ideas that are in mods in a way that fits very nicely in vanilla Minecraft. And there are definitely some mods that I don't want to see come to vanilla Minecraft, but there are many that I do. Like, one of the mods that I played with a lot, if you place a double slab accidentally, and you break the top slab, the bottom one stays, instead of them both dropping as a whole block. Like, seriously. Kit says, Alpha is the only pure Minecraft, everything else is just too modded. Exactly. Alright, I'm quitting FirstCraft because it's too modded. Way too modded. We're on 1.19. That's 19 versions plus all the betas past true pure Minecraft, and I cannot stand for it. I cannot. I will not. No. It's too much. That's a pleasing color palette too. Alright, and my ender chest as well. I'll put that right there. Very good. Okay, so now this is no longer an eyesore. That can be where I put storage for this farm. And I can bring up Lightmatica again. We're looking in the belly of the frog. Oh god. Oh. There we go. Let's get up here before we turn on Lightmatica. Maybe. Yeah, I've worked myself into a corner here, haven't I? Whoopsie. And actually, it's this is a good place to stop, I think. I wanted to get more building done, but I promised building and we got building. So I'm calling this a win, and we can see where this thing is going to be. Its eyes are poking through our little temporary roof there. But yeah, I'm going to, before the next Minecraft stream, be working pretty much exclusively on this. I'm going to be finishing the spawn proofing. Let's turn the shaders back on so we get a little bit better view distance. I'm going to finish the spawn proofing, and I'm going to work real hard on, this is where I have them, on getting this complete, or at least nearly complete, so we can finish it and do a different project next week. But yeah, I've got this spawn proofed out to here. Over here we'll need a little bit of spawn proofing in the same way. If we turn this on, there's the boundary where it needs to be spawn proofed. This Crimson Forest has to go. This is where I've been currently working most recently, earlier today, and digging this out and letting the lava flow down so that ghasts won't spawn. And I'm even more excited than having the frog farm complete, the froglight farm looking nice. I'm excited to not have ghasts anymore, because boy have they been a pain, an absolute pain to deal with. I hate them, the creepers of the nether. But yeah, let's look at it from up here. Turn the shaders off, turn the rendering on, and yeah, here's the frog. I don't have the texturing in the schematic except for my test patch on this side. There we go. Yeah, you can see it right there, the texturing. But yeah, that's generally what it's going to look like when we're done, plus a long tongue that'll have the portal on the end. I'll be moving it. It's right there right now. But yeah, this, I'm excited to do it. I'm a little bit sad we didn't get more progress, but I am excited that we got progress at all, because I've been promising this for I think 3 weeks now that we would start, and then just not starting on it. So yay! And thank you specifically, Kit, for helping me dig this out for the first phase. But yeah, if I had this idea back then, we would have taken down the entire bastion together instead of just half of it, but that's okay. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Alright, and yeah, I didn't make that jump, but that's okay. Alright, but I'm gonna call it right there. Let's stand right here. And it was definitely a much more chill, slower paced stream than what we did the last 2 days, but I think I needed that. So very good. And Kit says, glad I caught you, and good timing because dinner is ready. Very cool. Yeah, I'm hungry too. I had dinner before stream, but now it's been 3 hours, so I need more food. Let's see who is on. Let's see. Casual Carrot. Let's do Casual Carrot. Yeah. We had a raid from let's see, yeah, we don't have any follow bots. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because we had a sort of raid from Clickwell where he just directed his guys over because they had the follow bots. But they did not come in because of that, so we're good to go. Yeah, let's raid Casual Carrot, who is playing on... What's he doing? It doesn't tell me here. That's okay. But yeah, here is the raid message, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I haven't decided what I'm doing for whatever Wednesday, but it'll be something fun. And we'll get back to Kerbal Space Program on Saturday, so I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!